Hey there, welcome to Phil Podcast Talk Show, the podcast where we take meaningful songs and break them down to uncover the truth, the hope, and the inspiration behind the words. I'm so glad you're here because today, we're talking about a song that speaks to the very heart of grace and purpose. It's called I Am Highly Favored by PHILCONNEXION, and let me tell you, these lyrics are life-changing. Have you ever felt lost? Like you're wandering, trying to figure things out on your own, but nothing quite fits? Maybe you've chased success, relationships, approval, only to find yourself feeling empty. If that's you, listen to these words. I was lost, wandering far away, chasing after dreams that led me astray. In the darkness, I thought I'd find my way. But your grace found me, and you led me to stay. Just wow. This is a picture of every single one of us at some point in life. We search for meaning, we go after things we think will fulfill us. But here's the truth, grace finds us first. No matter how far we go, we are never beyond redemption. And that brings us to the powerful chorus. I am highly favored, though I don't deserve your love, your mercy, and your heart that serves. This right here is the key message. You don't have to earn love. You already have it. Think about that for a second. In a world where we're told to hustle, to prove ourselves, to be good enough, this song reminds us of something completely different. You are already favored. You are already loved. Not because of what you've done, but because of who God is. Now, I know, some of us struggle with this idea. We think, but I've messed up. Or, I don't deserve this. And you know what? That's exactly what this song is saying. None of us do. But grace isn't about what we deserve. It's about what's freely given. The second verse says, I was broken, lost in my shame. But you reached down, called me by name. I love this. Because it's not just, hey, it's personal. God calls you by name. That means He sees you. He knows your struggles, your fears, your past. And yet, He still reaches for you. And then the bridge? Phew. It's a game changer. From the cross, you spoke, it is finished, it's done. Now I'm free, I'm forgiven, through Christ the Son. Let me say that again. Finished. That means the weight you've been carrying? The guilt? The shame? You don't have to hold on to it anymore. You are free. You are forgiven. You are highly favored. Like a lost sheep, you found me. When I was wandering, when I was unsure of my place in this world, when I thought I had gone too far to be loved, you still came for me. You didn't wait for me to have it all together. You didn't ask me to clean myself up first. You ran to me just as I was. And maybe that's where you are right now. Maybe you feel like you've lost your way, like you've drifted too far. But let me remind you, like a lost sheep, you found me. And He is still searching for you. You are never too broken, too lost, or too unworthy to be embraced by grace. The door is open. Love is waiting. All you have to do is step into it. So, here's my challenge for you. Live like you are loved. Because you are. Walk in confidence, in peace, in purpose, knowing that you are highly favored. And if this message spoke to you today, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Let them know they are not alone. Thank you for spending this time with me. If you haven't already, go listen to I Am Highly Favored from our YouTube channel. And if this podcast encouraged you, hit subscribe and join me next time for another deep dive into lyrics that change lives. Until then, remember this, you are loved. You are chosen. You are highly favored.